Coachella 2025, Lady Gaga unleashes just the right amount of mayhem during Weekend 2 set. Lady Gaga continued the mayhem Friday night at the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival, delivering nearly the same four-act set that drew both acclaim and backlash last week. Even though many praised the set's ambition, others deemed it satanic. Yes, the imagery is dark and Gaga remains unapologetic, but dismissing it as shock for shock's sake or accusing her of selling her soul misses the point. Mayhem plays more like shadow work on a grand scale, with Gaga channeling themes that wouldn't feel out of place in operas such as Faust or Salome. It's intense, confrontational, and deliberately uncomfortable, but that's the design. In a March interview with David Marchese of the New York Times, Gaga discussed how the music industry commodifies artists, and her struggles with physical and mental health in recent years. At a certain point, I just completely lost touch with reality, she told The Times. I was falling so deeply into the fantasy of my artwork and my stage persona that I lost touch. I wouldn't say that falling deeper into a life of being a tortured character was good for anything. When asked how she found her way back, Gaga said, I had to figure out a way to integrate myself fully with my stage persona and kind of inhabit Lady Gaga's boss energy in my everyday life, but in an empowered way, and make sense of maybe two things that don't make a ton of sense. In that light, Mayhem feels like a dramatized reckoning and a theatrical narrative told in 4 acts, Act 1 and 2, The Rise, and The Reckoning. The show opens with Act 1, of Velvet and Vice, featuring the religious-themed Bloody Mary performed in a dramatic red ruffled gown. Gaga then shifts into the pulsing Abracadabra, which she described to Elle in February as being about facing the challenge of life and the challenge of the night and finding the magic in it all. From there, she continues in a black ensemble with cropped black hair.